Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So first, let's talk a little bit about philosophy. I know there's a variety of reasons you might enjoy watching Rimworld, and especially these magic-based series. I also know that part of the reasons you enjoy watching me play is to turn prisoners' souls into an interesting variety of things and tentacles, as well as abuse them ahead of time. So, that brings us to fan service day 2. Last time we picked up a whole bunch of future sacrifices, we got them all set up so they remain calm and relaxed while awaiting their fate, or at least we remain calm and relaxed. They don't look very happy. Today we'll be spending some quality time in our temple putting those souls to better use. You may notice the nifty thumbnail art on this video, which was drawn by Licorice Tree. Her Instagram is linked at the top of the description, or you can try to frantically copy it down here from the screen. This is a fantastic bit of art. I think it really captures kind of the overall feeling of our temple, so I've decided that this is now canon. So, let's take a look at what glorious things we'll be doing today. You may be also thinking to yourself, Deco, is this really safe for your house cleaning cats to go in here with all these disfigured corpses all over the place, eating the cold, rotting bodies of their friends? And the answer is no. That's a terrible idea. So our animals are not going to be allowed in there, especially not our poor kitties. Where are you listed in here? We now have a cleaning zone, so they'll stay out of there. So hopefully it doesn't get too deep with, you know, vomit and corpse bits and stuff like that. I'm sure they'll be fine. It'll be okay. It's not like they can do anything about it anyway. Let's see here. So, we need to work on some drug production. I know, I'm coming back, just hold on. We need to work on some drug production, so I've got a couple of fridges that I'm putting in up here. These are going to be for Smoke Leaf and Yayo, so that I can make go juice, so that I can make mana potions, so that we can go ahead and do mana potion type things. I'm also going to be expanding our parasite thornbush growing area. I actually went and changed the mana regen rate so that I can actually support more of this stuff. We really need it. I want to make the cool stuff, so we're just going to kind of cheat a little. One of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting a fertility totem. So one of the sacrifices for Shub-Niggurath summons this fertility totem to support your colony's fields through hard times. What this is this is an area of effect thing that grants, I don't remember how much, but it's a big number. So hopefully the ones in the hydroponic space here will just basically be exploding with unrefined magicite, and then I'm going to plant unrefined magicite bushes, the parasite bushes, around here as well. And then those will also get benefit of that. I may also want to get some hay in here. We are having a hard time keeping our animals fed, but, you know, we'll kind of see. We'll see how it goes. What other things was I thinking about? Let's see here. Oh yeah, so we have this Dark Young down here. So Hawk has this meteor spell, right, that's supposed to give us, I don't know, cool rocks and stuff like that. What if we drop a meteor on a Dark Young? Wouldn't that be awesome? Right. That would be super cool. So we already have this maxed out, which is great. I don't actually know what to do with the rest of your spells. Let's see here. I think that I was going to be using those on Earth and Hammer and stuff, but we'll come back to those in a little bit. So I think we'll do that. We're going to wait for it to fall asleep so it stands still, and then we will call down a meteor upon it and just see what happens. It'll be funny. This animal starvation. So this is because our undead are riding animals all throughout the night and not giving them a chance to sleep or anything. This is especially bad for the Chthonians because they move a little slower. So what I've done is I've gone through and I have transferred them to different masters and then forbidden riding by other people. This is the correct one, right? Yes. And if it becomes a problem with the Pegasus again or something like that, I can do that as well, but at the moment, hopefully that's enough. And I set up riding again. They're still allowed to ride through the base, and that's fine. But if they're going too close, now there's a bunch of drop-off and mounting spots all on the outside. So, that's it. That's all my prep work. This will be fun. Yeah, this is great. Let's see here. So this stuff is already going pretty good. Connie, do you feel like speeding up time? You're actually building. What are you building? You're right there. Oh, that's right. You're building that thing, and that's cool. Mooney and Connie, why don't you get out of the way here quick? I don't actually know what'll happen if I cast Accelerate Time on you, so let's not find out. And pew! Thank you. Much appreciated. We're just going to keep this stuff going as fast as we can. There is an earthen sprite in here, so that's also pretty cool. I'm building some more storage to get stuff out of the way. I am turning some of the bones into bone marrow, because that's, you know, a food source. And then hopefully today I'll be able to actually go back to regular meals instead of eating these nasty nutrient-based meals. And by the way, I can't say enough good things about Moody. I thought that Mooney was going to be super useless being a bard, but if you start to flip through all the people's mood benefits, like, yeah, your father and your mother died, and you don't care because you've been entertained. Like, this is great. That and all the inspirations and stuff like that, it's really quite handy. So, who was the other person that I wanted points? Oh yeah, Purify. Purify was the one in particular that I wanted to upgrade here. Now, I do want to use Res, but on the other hand, I also want to get Purify really cranked up. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this set to go, because I really want to be able to cure things like, I don't know, brain damage and stuff like that. So, that's the plan. Also, someone had a funny name for this rock that I've never gotten around to. Was it Karstina? Something like that? Anyway, so now that's my excuse for not mining it. So, there we go. That's why it's there. Alright, so, please build away so I can grow some hay. Actually, should I have everyone... Should we go ahead and do a sacrifice right away? I mean, I guess we could. Torvo, Bison, what are you doing? Oh, you're hauling the assault rifle. That's nice. Do you want to take some of this stuff apart here, actually? Let's get this room nice and open for them. I mean, obviously we'll carry this stuff out of there. And no storage space. I know, it's okay. We'll get to it. It's fine. I just like having this big area. Like, it really gives them this big space to roll around on the ground. To some degree. I suppose they can. I mean, they don't have any legs. And they don't have any particular arm movement. There we go. That kind of clears the place up a little, doesn't it? And go ahead and get rid of that shirt and you've got a chance. There we go. So, who should we use first? I think I'd pick someone at random out of here. Thrall. Yes. Let's do that. Let's give this a try. So, Hawk, if you wouldn't mind. I still don't know if this makes a difference, and I don't care. You're resting? I guess we'll wait until morning. Well, I don't know. Sacrifices are best done by moonlight, to some degree, you know? And it is 3 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of a witching hour. Sort of. Not really. But we can use it as such. Let's do it. Alright, I need this fertility totem. So go ahead and let's make this sacrifice. See, inspired recruitment, things like that. If I wanted to inspire Samantha, I could. I don't particularly want to. Is anyone else going to show up? Just Connie, really? Maybe I should do this in the morning when you guys are all awake. Alright, never mind. Go ahead and recapture. Thank you. Just throw Thrall back in the pit. It'll be fine. It has been a long time since I've done something funny like feed my prisoners their own friends' corpses. And I am rather enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun indeed. Alright, so storage. Were you guys gonna build this or what? Yeah, Sushi should be... You're mounted. Didn't. You shouldn't be able to ride Sushi at all. Sushi should be allowed to be able to go around and do your own things. And Samantha's now gone berserk. Alright, well, we can fix that. How do we want to fix that? Should we just have one of the undead come beat her? That is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Who's the closest? I love using the undead for things like this, by the way, in case you're wondering. Didn's a little closer. How about you just come punch Samantha until Samantha falls over? There's other ways I could do it, but this is the one that I've decided to do. And I don't think the cats can go in there. You're not going to go in there, are you? Nah. See, you're still wearing gear and stuff, too. I forgot about that. Well, Didn will be here momentarily. And that'll be the end of it. Didn's also wearing good gear, so... Alright, let's see who wins. Didn, who heals, literally, as he stands there. Who also has a bionic leg. Undead 3. Oh, I wonder if I need to re-res some of you. I think some of you need to be re-res as bionic 4 and stuff. Yeah, again, please don't die. I've had a real problem recently accidentally punching people to death. Okay, you're looking good. Be careful. Punch carefully. Gently. Okay, you're doing good. Okay, this is boring. Let's go look at something else. Drug labs are not getting built. I think I need to turn some more people up on construction. I think that I turned some of these down kind of a while back, and I need to turn them back up. So I've got Mill, who's also cooking. I've got Gwen, who should be focusing on that. I've got Torvo, who should be focusing. They're really my only good constructors, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to assume that it'll be okay. Thank you. Can you go ahead and capture? Thank you. Why don't you go ahead and strip? That gear was totally unnecessary, and it doesn't look like that we can haul it at the moment, but that's okay. Alright. Well, now that everyone's awake, now let's go ahead and let's try this whole sacrifice thing again. Ready? let's do this. Executioner is unavailable. That is not true. Executioner is totally available. Right? Where's Hawk? Hawk's right there. Hawk with the cool hat, by the way. Whoa, hold on, hold on. You're hunting Eon for food? No, you're not. And I don't know why this keeps getting canceled. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of people. And let's come on over here. Let's see here. Who's handy? Actually, is Connie handy? Connie is probably going to be the most useful. Because Connie can just come out here and bubble them. And if not... Nilhanya, you guys are like my non-magical people. And that's not who I need at the moment. I mean, come on out here. Because we are going to need some backup. There's no question about it. And who else is around here? Hawk's over there. Alright. Well, anyway. Gwen, Torvo. Have you used Blink recently? No. Get over here. Oh, I love Blink. It's so cool. Alright, come here. Whoa, hold on. Something bad is happening. Okay. Connie. Now you see, like, do you see how fast that thing is moving, by the way? Okay. Connie. Chronostatic field. Oh, okay, good, that worked. Okay, good, perfect. Alright, let's get everyone over here. Alright, no big deal. Gained a deeper understanding of magic. Actually, you know who we should bring out here? Where's Gwen? Gwen, you're right here. Why don't you come outside? Pew! And cast Briar Patch. And then it'll slow it down, and then we can try casting a meteor on it. Wouldn't that be hilarious? The answer is yes. Provided you can get there in time. Let's find out. Chronostatic field lasts 18, 24 seconds, something like that. Dark Young Revenge, blah blah blah. Are you gonna get here in time, Hawk? No, you're not. Come on. I think we have to wait for it to start moving again. If we want to do this correctly. Come on. Alright, let's see if we can get it down in time. And... oh no, it's gonna get away! Ah, it got away. That's disappointing. Well, and now it's merely a melee attacking Torvo. Ah! Okay, well you got it anyway. Well, that was kind of cool. I was hoping for a slightly different outcome. You know, seeing it squished underneath, but that's okay. Alright, so once again, let's keep trying the sacrifice. I don't know, like, why this isn't working. I don't know what Hawk keeps deciding to do that makes Hawk invalid for a sacrifice. Alright, Hawk, you got this. Go mess this up. I really need this fertility totem. Mixed success. Okay. Your colonists have gathered a sacrifice for Shub-Niggurath to bless their crops. Hawk slumbers mid-ritual and sees a vision of a young god weeping lightning. The sacrifice is resurged with branches, trunks, and tree parts destroying your altar. Upon its form is a wicked visage of the departed. Luckily, Hawk witnessed fully formed black goats and a totem rising from the remains of the sacrifice. The ritual was a complete success. It was? Okay. Where's my totem? Okay, I remain mildly confused. That's not what I expected to happen. It's predicted that a reincarnation will conduct. Whoa, what? Really? What does that even mean? Oh, here it is. There it is. I was wondering where you were. Let's claim, and let's reinstall you up here. See, look at this. Isn't this cool? I think it's super cool. We're going to put it right there. I didn't realize it was an object now. It's been kind of a long time since I've used it, so that's pretty cool. So go ahead and move that over. And then we're going to set up an actual parasite bush growing area around it. Alright. A reincarnation will occur within the next 4 hours. What does that even mean? I don't know, but I love it. Alright, so now, these are at 916%. That is not too shabby, right? Okay, so we want to kind of remove this area. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. And poor Sushi is still starving. I need someone to come feed Sushi. Who's supposed to be taking care of my animals? Core should be. Although Core is probably doing other things first. And the same with Gwen, and the same with Torvo. Let's put Core back at number 1. Core, can you please come feed Sushi? Poor Core. A reincarnation. This is so interesting. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be very fun. Okay, have you guys been cleaning up in here, like at all? Has anyone built this stuff yet? Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even care what goes in there. Just put whatever in there. Except apparently some of these have been getting stone blocks. And I don't want stone blocks in there. Just put stuff in there. Just so there's room. Reincarnation. Won't this be an interesting one? I think it will be. Okay, so let's put a door over here. We'll build a copy, and I'm just going to leave it propped open, but I want this area to remain, like technically a separate room, if that makes any sense. So go ahead and do that. And then in here, we're just going to grow hay grass at the moment. We'll figure out our own food at the moment. Well, actually, nah, we'll grow a bunch of hay grass. We're having a hard time keeping the animals fed, so. Should we grow anything for ourselves? Yeah, we could grow some potatoes or something. Alright, that's fine. Alright, you make an excellent point that maybe starving to death isn't the best of all possible ideas. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Torvo, you want to, Oh, we can't make this. Okay, well, never mind. I thought that we had material for that. Can we do this? Okay. Prediction. Reincarnation again. Within the next 7 hours now. Or 4 hours, rather. This is going to be interesting. Who is going to reincarnate? Oh, this is going to be cool. This thing is so neat. Yeah, 458% as it's resting. Oh, okay. This never gets old watching them feed a corpse to a prisoner. Ever. It never gets old. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Ate corpse, raw cannibalism, slept in the heat, wore a straitjacket, minor pain. Believe me, if I could add more pain to you, I would. But at the moment, I just can't. There's just no way for me to do it. I'm sorry, I wish that I could. And let's add this to the cleaning area as well. There's just nothing I can do. If I used Fog of Torment, you would die. And that would be extremely tragic, right? I think it'd be tragic. Okay, so, Bison. We're kinda counting on you, buddy. You're the one who's gonna be doing most of the growing. So I guess the real question facing us is, do we want Samantha? Samantha is not terrible. Samantha is, well, enjoys shooting, that's fine. Construction, mining. Unfortunately, the things that I really need, you're not that great at. I don't need anyone who's social. I don't really need an 8 crafter. What I need is someone who is good at plants, and you're bad at plants. So I don't think that I'm going to recruit you. I think we're just going to leave you in here as kind of one of our backups. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're now down to 2 hours within the reincarnation. This is so cool. I can't wait to see what happens. That's actually why I'm stalling on the rest of these sacrifices. So, anyway. Alright, Bison's working way up here. Bison, how are you doing? Doing alright. Doing good. Reincarnation within the next 2 hours. Yeah, I know. I keep saying that. I may need to set you a little more carefully here, because I need you to get some more work done, man. Like, I need you guys to get a little more work done. You've got a friendly bard now that's keeping you all sane, so, yeah. Oh, here we go. Hi. Welcome, travelers. Luckily for you, I have no use for travelers. Colonist idle, yeah, I know. It's Torvo and Welder, and neither of you are very good at growing, are you? No, wait, Didden is amazing at it. Didden should be doing a lot of this. Whereas you other two are not. But you can mine. And we do need to come mine all this, so let's come mine all this. What is this? This is just slate, right? Let's just mine it all anyway. I don't actually know what we'll get from this, so go ahead and just do it. I think it's neat. And in fact, have you recharged enough? Not quite yet. Mill, what's your deal, buddy? Recreation deprived, depressive. You're in unrestricted time. You should be having fun. Alright, or don't. You know, whatever. You do you, man. That looks like uranium down here, huh? Well, that's kind of cool. Oh no, you've gotten food poisoning. Whatever will we do? Geez, I do need to not run out of corpses, though. I mean, the desiccated ones are fine, for re-raising. I guess, actually, most of you are fine. Yeah, you're okay. Okay, so what should we do for our next sacrifice? So, that was a good one. So with Bast, we can actually end the world at any time we feel like it now. So that's pretty cool. Let's do Feline Aspect. Transforms your preacher with feline grace and claws. That sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Double, you've been here for a long time. You know what, man? I'll let you go. How does that sound? Let's do it. And by let you go, I mean use your soul to do fun things. Hopefully I've put the art back up here so we can all properly enjoy this, even though it's not a cat. This is even better. And I realize now that I could have actually put my other clothes on, but I forgot, so here we are. Success! Hawk watches as her fingernails turn to claws and can now feel her newfound unnatural agility. The ritual was a complete success. Ooh, Feline Aspect. Lowered pain, increased sight, melee dodge chance. Cool. Oh, it's totally worth it. Alright, so far so good. Torvo, you're right here. Can you just consume this corpse just while we're here? It's an efficient way of getting those... Ah, shoot, stop it. Who's carrying the corpse? Is it Mill? Mill, stop it. I have to bring the other one in. It's an efficient way of, getting the straitjackets back right away. So if you could just go ahead and do that. Thank you. And apparently you got other clothes too that I kind of forgot about. Alright, that was pretty cool. What else should we do? Let's see here. Let's go through these one at a time. Now, Cthulhu, we've done a lot. Dagon, we could get Treasures of the Deep and stuff like that. That's possible. Shub-Niggurath, we've got Transmogrify Pets. Well, that sounds cool. Let's try that. Fields. Good news. You no longer have to lie around in the pit of horrors. I mean, okay, that's not great news. Can't reserve the sacrifice. Why? Or are you being fed? Oh, think of it as your last meal. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's hope this works. I don't actually know if this will work or not, because we're all wearing the wrong stuff. So I guess we'll find out. And... mixed success. Okay, we have gathered a sacrifice to Shub-Niggurath to bless their beast with the touch of its extra-dimensional biology. Hawk slumbers mid-ritual and sees, yes, a blight strikes our field. Ah, crap. Okay. Despite the setback, Hawk looks on as the skin of the chosen creature bulges and writhes within the ongoing changes beneath. It returns the gaze and bleats impassively. The ritual was a mixed success. Okay. I get to pick a pet. Oh, this is exciting. Let's see here. You know what? Doom the Wolf. Sounds perfectly appropriate, doesn't it? Transmogrified. Doom no longer seems quite the same and now holds strange vigor and size not seen before in its kind. Doom twitches with old and unrestrained power. Did that actually change you? Monstrous body. Size manipulation, health scale. Well, okay. Oh, that was okay. That was fun. Do we have any necromancers around here quick? Torvo, where'd you go? Neffy, can you just come back here quick? We're gonna forbid that body. And Neffy, if you can just come back and make it go away, please. Oh, blight! Right. This is very important. I gotta get this taken care of right away. Cut plants, cut blighted plants. Please be things up there that I don't care about. Yep, okay, good. Alright, so Neffy, can you go ahead and first consume this corpse? Thank you. And next up, I forgot to get these set up. Let's, wait, what? Okay, this is not quite how these are supposed to work, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Well, hopefully someone comes and takes that apart soon. Still waiting on that reincarnation. I'm not sure I believe that. Okay, let's try that again. Let's actually try copying some of these. And let's see if that works any differently. Because that's odd. Ooh, 460 magicite. So do we have the right spells set up here? So we want... Let's see here. The ones that we want are... We don't need Meteor anymore. We want Resurrection. Right. Let's see here. We want Recall. Recall was pretty cheap, wasn't it? Yeah, Recall's cheaper. Let's get Recall. And I don't want Lich yet. You've already got yours. Temp. Holy Wrath. I don't know if this sounds cool or not. Resurrection. Earthshaker. Yeah, okay. Well, we can try it anyway. I mean, see if it's neat. It is Holy Wrath. Let's find that quick here. Sure, and let's do it in those order. Yep, that'll be cool. And let's make sure, let's see here. I don't remember what this is supposed to be for, but you know what we're going to use it for is we're going to use it for scrolls. Yep, do that. Okay, good. Then I can find these things later. Okay, so what other things would we want to do here? So that was kind of cool. It didn't work quite as cool as I would like it to have. See, Narlathotep. Yeah, none of those are all that great. Hastor, that can be kind of fun, but it's not really all that interesting. Oh, Formless Spawn. Oh yeah, that's what we want. We want some Formless Spawn. Let's see here. Who seems like they would be... Ooh, magically gifted. Yes, that's who we're going to use, because you're magically gifted, because that will obviously please this god. This will be cool. I want some cool, like, some more additional pets. I like that plan. Let's do it. Sacrifice. I wish Connie would stop predicting that, to be honest. It's starting to bother me. Alright, come on in, people. And... Success! We've gathered a sacrifice. Hawk sees a black ichor explode like with a writhing ferocity. Is it truly alive? The ritual was a complete success. Where is it? We have a formless spawn. Oh, cool. What are we going to name you? Actually, here, you know what? There, in honor of our art. You can be trained to do all kinds of things. Oh, that's interesting. Where are you listed in here? You'll be one of the ones that's in unrestricted. Let's put you into animals. And I guess we can train you to haul. Sure. You're probably going to be extremely hard to train, right? Wildness 95%, yeah. Oh, cool. That's super cool. Alright, that was totally worth it. Well done. Oh yeah, and I need the straight jacket pack. Where are you guys at? Come here. Relaxing socially. You know what else is relaxing? Is eating corpses. Go here. Technically, you're not eating it so much as consuming it. Thank you. Much obliged. And how are things going over here? They're going okay, except that you guys still have not replanted them or taken care of the blight, which is concerning. Because it is spreading. Ooh, you've made recall. Okay. Cool. Where'd you put it? Right here. Come learn recall. This one is not clear to me how this works from its description. Okay. Returns the caster to a previous point in time. I don't understand. Oh. So if you die, it brings you back or something like that? Oh, we can dismiss this cooler. We don't need that anymore. Thanks, by the way. Time mark. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, here. Perfect. The Chronomancer is able to capture their status at a specific point in time and return themselves to that point. This doesn't change time or affect anything else besides the Chronomancer. They'll retain any memories they have at the time recall is activated. Automated activation from a killing blow can inflict mental breaks since the Chronomancer will remember their own death. Has a limited effective span, 1 day. Before the time marker expires, it must be reapplied. Okay, max MP is reduced by 40. Regen is decreased by 30. When set to autocast, will attempt to maintain an active marker at all times. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's put a bunch of points into it. You've got 6 points. So, this would, make it more efficient. I would like this to automatically trigger on death. Let's give it level 1. Actually, we'd really have to go all the way to 3. Let's do that. And then let's use the other points into perfect recall to make it cheap. And then we'll set this to automatically mark the time. And did you do that? Well, now you have. Oh, cool. So now, Connie is basically essentially immortal. Oh, that is fantastic. That is really, really cool. Alright, I'm glad we got that done. That was totally worth it. Why do you keep riding up there to get new corpses, by the way, when there's corpses right here? I mean, it's nice of you, but I wish you wouldn't do it. And then Mythor has to come haul it in here. Yeah, and you get survival meals. Let's at least put you on normal food. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you yet. And I would like your gear hauled. We're just out of storage space is the problem. As always. We need to get rid of some of the stuff is what we need to do. Okay, you need to give up on this whole reanimation bit. I'm not reanimating anybody right now. Deal with it. Okay? Thank you. You know what else we should do? So we should give Connie more tentacles. We'll do that in the morning. Who should we toss in there in the morning? Let's see here. We are down to only 4. Let's see here. You're much too happy. I think we'll use Legend. Yeah, Legend isn't too good of a mood. Let's get rid of him. Yep, I like that. This is so cool. I wish that you would get trained quickly. But I think that's actually going to take a very long time. Like, let's see what Core's chance is. Oh. Oh, okay. Holy Wrath is now done. Okay. So let's come grab that. Read Holy Wrath. And let's see what it does. Alright. So you now have Holy Wrath. Calls forth Holy Wrath upon the land. Okay. Target's location. Purity of heart, yeah. Holy vengeance. The number of strikes, you say. Allies within the field of Holy Wrath become temporarily invulnerable. Ooh, really? Oh, I like that. And what does this cost? Only 50. That's not bad. Let's get a point in it anyway. Let's test this. Let's see what happens. Come here. Come out here. Come someplace safe. We're gonna lose this entire crop because nobody is cutting the blighted stuff. I don't understand this at all. Shouldn't you guys be set to plant cut on number 1? Here, what if I set plant cut to number 1 and all of you guys? Will you go do this at least? Because we're not gonna have any plants left here pretty quickly, is all I'm saying. Okay, anyway. Holy Wrath. Wow, okay. So is this really something we want to do on top of ourselves? I guess we're about to find out. Wow. Cool. Well, that's pretty neat. Well, let's put some more points into it. Okay, neat. Well, what's up next? Resurrection. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be expensive. But that one's totally worth it. Cargo pods. Really? Cargo pods? That have eggs in them? Okay. That's fine. Hawk. Why don't you come call down another meteor? Because that was neat. And you have a bunch of points, too. And we should decide what it is we're going to do with those. Actually, come over here. Let's make this convenient. No, come down here. This will be convenient. So what did we end up with? Yeah, with just stone and stuff. Nothing all that terribly interesting. Cool, yes. Useful, no. It is fun, I'm not gonna lie. So, Let's put you on Mentor Magic just because of it. So, should we put points into Sentinel? Earth and Hammer. Well, Earth and Hammer seems like this should be a cool offensive spell, doesn't it? Maybe. I don't know. Heavy metal. Let's see here. Yeah, if we're using it in our kill zone, that's probably what we'd need. Let's wait until you have enough mana to test it again, and then we'll try it from there. How come we have no storage space? I need to do kind of a major redesign on this whole place at some point soon. Mega Sloth Revenge. Geezer's decided to pick a fight with a Mega Sloth. And you are absolutely owning it. Wow, Mega Sloths are not to be trifled with, and you just totally trifled with it. Nicely done. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, look, they're finally cutting the blighted plants. Yay. 9 more. We're almost there. Okay, now do these have storage? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know what was up with that. There, now they'll be up there and convenient. And this bee house is actually producing some of the nutramine. Like, by the way, I am going to use the bee mod again in the future because it does a lot of really cool things, and I haven't really had the opportunity to use a lot of them because there's just so much going on. So I'm going to try to use this again in the future when we can actually focus on it, because it's pretty cool. One more blighted plant. Alright, Hawk, how are you doing mana-wise? Not great. Here, why don't you come over here and get some mana. And then let's go test Earth and Hammer again, because it didn't work the way I expected it to. So come over here and get some mana. Yep, okay, come out of here. So let's say that we had some bad guys here, and we wanted to kill them, right? So we'd take Earth and Hammer, and we would select it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, let's put some points into it, just because it's one of the very few offensive spells that we actually have. Let's make it cheaper. Wow, you've actually got a lot of points. There. Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. And how are we doing in terms of food? Not bad. We need to butcher a bunch of creatures. So let's go ahead and let's do that. And that's going to make things even worse when it comes to, like, bone marrow and stuff like that. Connie, you're starting to bug me with that. I'm not going to lie. Like, that is ever so slowly starting to grate on me. Okay, so now we can make bees that don't care about temperature. So what do these things cost? These are going to be really expensive, these beehives. Bees. Yes. And we've actually got a bunch of these biointerface components, don't we? Yes, we have these from, like, way back at the very, very beginning. Way back in the day. Let's go and let's put some of these in. And I could use another plasteel one, too. The one that's making plasteel is pretty great. And so is the one that's making, the chem fuel. Those are all very helpful. Like, this thing is actually really cool. The bees are amazing. And like I said, I feel bad that they're really not getting the focus that they deserve. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, come mine this. Let's see if there's anything useful in there. Just do it for fun. And then for storage space, I guess I could just expand out this way a ways. We could use it. We could definitely use the space. Do we have much in the way of granite? We have some granite. Okay, so since everybody's awake, let's go ahead and let's give Connie another limb. Yes, let's do this. Come on, everyone. Gather around. If you wouldn't mind, especially Connie, who just looks slightly resigned, like, alright, fine, another limb. Mixed success. Oh, that's not as good. Hello, Connie. Connie's hand has been replaced. Oh, that's good. Cool. Alright, and whoever's nearby, Torvo, if you can go ahead and just consume this corpse, please. And now, once again, we have to go deal with some blight. However, at least this time, I finally have the corpses set to go help. 34. Oh, stuff down here. I don't care. That's fine. And I know why it's a mixed success. It's because, I'm not min-maxing this stuff. When we go to actually do really expensive spells, then I'll do it. But at the moment, it's okay. Why are you eating packaged survival meals? Thought those were forbidden. Well, whatever. That's fine. Alright, carry on. Resurrection is done. Oh, this is exciting. That's you, right? No. That is Core. Learn Resurrection. That's why I've been saving all these points. Alright, Resurrection. Restores the life of a recently deceased pawn. This places an immense demand on the priest, and the resurrected pawn will both be weak for several days while the strength recovers. Yeah, okay. That's no big deal. And we can put some points into Graceful Resurrection to prevent side effects such as blindness and psychosis. Okay. And reduce the cost. Let's not have blindness and psychosis. That sounds terrible. That sounds like that's not something I would want to do at all. Oh, and how's Purify going? Have you been fixing people? Like, how are you, by the way? Has everyone else more or less had all their stuff fixed? I don't think you can fix that. Because you should be going around and using this. Oh, you need a foot. I didn't know you needed a foot. Well, let's fix that. Let's fix that with Gwen. Gwen, where are you at? You're right here. Mooney, come over here. And you guys know the drill here. We're going to go ahead and we are going to use Regrowth. Okay. And go ahead and I can unrestrict both of you. Thank you. And we will go ahead and haul this urgently. And then once that's all taken care of, we got plasteel in the middle of this. Nice. Very nice. Alright. So now that that's hauled inside, now let's go ahead and let's get you fixed up. So you need a new left leg. Whoa. Left leg. Alright. And Gwen, hey, you're already up to the correct amount of mana. So that's perfect. So you should be able to do this right away. Oh, wait, why don't you have regular medicine? Do some of you not have regular medicine assigned? Huh. That's odd. Okay, anyway, never mind. And there we go. Alright, now your leg will be regrown. That'll be awesome. That's going to be super cool. So, is there anything else we want to do here at the very end? Hawk is still recharging from... Wait, why is your recreation so low? You can go to anything you want. I mean, including consuming nutrient paste. You know, go ahead and have fun. Be cool. Let's go kill some giraffes. Let's get all that queued up here. And is there anything else we want to do before we go? We've got 3 more easy people. And then 3 more people that I actually care about. So I tell you what. Let's think about this between now and the next episode. And then we'll decide what it is that we're going to do with our last couple people. It would be nice to have another fertility totem. Even if it's just to keep our animals alive. Because that would be pretty cool. We are clearly generating an awful lot of magicite. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. How big is this totem? That totem's pretty big. I could toss it out here and then we'd have enough hay. Let's just do that. I'm sorry. I changed my mind right there at the very end. And, Mackenzie. Let's see here. Nope, not as bad as it could be. Okay, good. Alright, so Hawk, switch back to your correct weapon. Thank you, and let's go ahead and let's do this. A cougar is hunting Greg for food. Now? Seriously? Seriously. Okay, let's cancel the sacrifice. Welder will help, obviously. So will Temp. Because, of course, he will. So come on over here. And... actually, we can try using Holy Wrath. Won't that be cool? Maybe we don't need to. Melee attack cougar. I just want to try it, you know, like, I want to try it in anger. I haven't actually tested it yet. Let's see what happens. Well, that was kind of cool. Made a great sound, didn't it? Okay. Anyway, last sacrifice. Let's do it. And yes, then we'll go through and we'll clean up all these new animals and stuff and sacrifice them for favor to the appropriate gods and stuff like that. It'll be fun. Alright, Hawk, you got this. We need another totem, please. Success! Hooray! Oh, wait. It was success except for the fact that our thing is overgrown again. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, my Thor, bad news. You have to be unrestricted, and you have to come deal with all this. I'm sorry. Actually, wait. Aren't you one of the ones who's doing... growing? No, you're not. Okay. Prune and repair. Alright. Well, we tried. Does that mean there's a totem in here somewhere? It said success. I just clicked past it so fast. Oh, here it is. It was just hiding over in a different area. Yeah, let's put this right here. And let's have someone come do that right away. Connie, actually, when you're done feeding, why don't you go ahead and move that fertility totem? And you want to have one of the corpses do this because if they stop working halfway, the job resets. So it's really nice having someone that can just stand there and work on it for like 9 hours. So that's kind of the plan. Alright, so now these should be growing a lot faster. Yep, and that will keep everybody alive. Okay, and so, on this bizarre point, hopefully fan service day number 2 has been enjoyable for you. I've run a whole bunch of people through the altar, we've got some new tentacles, we've got some totems so that we're going to be able to make a lot more stuff. We've already got 569 more magicites, so now we're going to start making all the cool clothes and stuff. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.